covering the villages for you. Your Villages News Network is VNN.
Hello, I'm Morgan King. Welcome to Play It Again, where we take a look back at some of the stories we brought you right here on VNN. A group of villagers are learning to dance on an international scale as they learn group dances hailing from several different countries. Let's take a look at the moves they're learning as we take you on the go to Captiva Recreational.
VNN was on the go with Whit Watson. This On the Go report is sponsored by Aviv Clinics, hyperbaric therapy for a life without limits.
The International Folk Dance Club meets weekly at Captiva Recreation to explore the world of dance. They specialize in Romanian, Greek, Macedonian, and traditional Jewish folk dances. Tanika Moses of the village of St. James danced professionally in New York and the Catskills for years before retiring to the villages. She now choreographs the music at the club.
I love the music the most, but I love the people in this class because they're all anxious to learn how to do it. When I break down the steps, generally my dances are in a line or a closed circle, because in Greece it's usually a chain, but in Israeli dances it's usually a closed circle because it's supposed to be a group. I start with Macedonian dances, which are very, very simple and slow, and I slowly build up to other dances and break down the steps. There's certain steps you need to know. But because we're in a circle, I could stand in the middle of the circle and show them the steps so they can see from behind exactly what I'm doing. And I can break it down for them and then put the music on.
Lynn Greenberger of the village of Buttonwood organizes the International Folk Dance Club.
We get together once a week and we do folk dances from all around the world. We have a lot of dances based on the group and what groups are interested in. We do a lot of Israeli dancing because a lot of us are from the Jewish community and that's what people grew up with and that's what they like. It's absolutely open to beginners. We kind of start out with a warm-up dance that's slow and that everybody can follow. You know, you don't have to have any particular dance skills to do the warm-up number. The first half hour, 40 minutes or so, we teach a couple of dances. So as the afternoon goes on, the dances tend to get a little more difficult and sometimes a little bit faster simply because we're getting into old favorites.
The club encourages men and women to stop by Captiva Recreation on Wednesdays. On the Go in the Villages, I'm Whit Watson.
A group of villagers gathered recently on a nice, cool morning at Spanish Springs Town Square to dance and work up a sweat. Check out the fun group synergy had while working out and grooving to the music.
Awesome, and it's in the middle of February and it's beautiful out and the temperature's good and lots of exciting fun people. She's got us all singing along. Got a great personality. Oh, I would say 98%, and what we say is if you can't find something to do here in the villages, it's on you, because there's so much going on between the app and the paper. I mean, yeah, it's wonderful. We bought our house in November. We're from Indiana and Kentucky originally and still have our home there, but moved down here because of the lifestyle. The golf, the pickleball, the workouts, and meeting lots of new people from all over. It's so neat, so friendly. Everybody hugging, talking, giving each other high five, knuckling each other. Yeah, definitely very good vibe, positive vibe. Get out and socialize and get on those apps and look at the paper and just try to talk to people.
You can find these square activities and more Check out your monthly social calendar in the Daily Sun or going to the link below. Up next, we'll take you to a game similar to horseshoes, but it's not.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
I'm Elmer Heinrich, at 91 years of age, here with my wife Shirley, who is 83. Now, both of us are still cutting a wide swath in life, all because of Immuno 150. Now, we are asking you to use Immuno 150 like we do. Give it a chance for at least 90 days so that you can see what 70 plant minerals and 80 additional nutrients can do for you.
It really is incredible.
Don't place your order until after you've watched the 3 videos on our website.
So I've lived in some homes with some unique style windows. I'm not sure where they got them or how they got in there, but you can go in and customize no matter what the situation.
Absolutely. So in fact, all of our windows are custom built specific to each individual home, and we have a range of options where homeowners can really make it feel like it's natural to their home, but it also gives that aesthetic upgrade, and it can match their personal preferences. So you can choose from color, hardware, grill patterns, just a range of options to really not only find that unique fit for those interesting openings, but also just to make it fit that aesthetic that you're seeking.
So it's not just an out-of-the-box product, it's made for you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so in redoing my windows and replacing, got to get a contractor involved, got to get somebody in there to design and help figure it out. Where do you come in on that?
Yeah, so the great thing is at Renewal by Andersen, we are your one-stop shop through all of that. So from that initial design consultation through the manufacturing installation, we are there with you the whole time. So we make it as easy as possible on you, and we have amazing warranties that we back everything up with. So you can take confidence in knowing that you have this incredible warranty, an amazing product, and really great service that we are with you throughout.
When you think of leisurely outdoor games, you might think of bocce ball, shuffleboard, or corn toss. But this group of villagers have so much fun playing a game similar to horseshoes, but it's a game all its own. It's the village's Quoits Club.
One blue right now. Oh, yeah!
It's a lot of fun. It's easy to play. It's somewhat like horseshoes, but it has a round figure instead of an open U-shaped figure. Everyone here has a good time. Anyone can play. Very social. Everyone likes each other here. We don't have any hard feelings about anything. Of course, you want to win. We don't argue over minor points. you know, or who's got a quarter of an inch more than them. We just say no score. And everyone is nice here. We just have a great time. Actually, in the Villages, this is the only area that has Quake, the only one. I've been through quite a few of them, and I've asked, and if you want to play Quake, this is the only one that's open. We need a few more people here. The more we get, the better it is. So if you feel like playing a game and not being worried about not knowing how to play, come on down.
You can play a game with the club every Wednesday starting at 8 a.m. at Saddlebrook Recreation. This group of villagers know how to move and groove when it comes to having fun dancing to the music. We'll show you how this group helps villagers get a fun and low-impact workout.
Zumba Gold, you make sure that the changes aren't as often. You might have only 3 changes in a song, different steps of 3 changes. And I don't jump. We don't twirl around really fast where people would get dizzy. I don't have people standing on one leg, balancing. So it's a Zumba Gold class. But we keep moving and get our heart rate up. Definitely still get fit. And I do toning, 3 songs of toning. I do all my own favorite songs. I do a couple of Latin songs, but I keep the songs to my favorite songs, and which is usually their favorite songs, mainly from the 60s. Well, I'm almost 80 myself, and so anybody can keep moving. And if you keep moving, when you come to a Zumba class, at first the movements are like, might be kind of foreign to you, but after about 2 or 3 of the classes coming, you're going to get more and more of the movements because I repeat the songs. You get to know the routines. They're easy, and I make sure that they're easy. And I talk through all the routines too. It's a lot of fun. You get to know everybody and keep everybody moving and make sure it's just a fun class. We're dancing. Yeah, it's kind of party time.
Zumba Gold meets Wednesdays starting at 10 a.m. at Chatham Recreation. Coming up, we'll bring you a group that gets together for dance fusion. But first, keeping the facilities at the Villages well maintained is an ongoing task. Here are some temporary closures for you to consider as you plan your week.
Talk about the benefits of some of these brands, the warranties, and just many of the different varieties that you've got here.
There's literally thousands of different flooring that you can get, and the name brands are pretty important. The warranty is only as good as the company that stands behind it, and if they're still in business. So we tend to stay with the major companies like the Mohawks, Karastan, Dow Tile. These are name brands that have been around a long, long time. And not only is the warranty from the factory important and stuff, but it's also from who you purchase it from. Many dealers and stuff use subcontractors, and your warranty is good with the subcontractor. We use subcontractors as well, but what we do and stuff is we don't make the subcontractor come back to your house at his time. We take care of it. So we stand behind the product from the day. We have a lifetime installation guarantee. As long as you own it, we're going to stand behind it.
If they're a first-time buyer or considering just updating what they've already got, what would you like people to know about Great Lakes?
I would like everybody to know that, we are no pressure. We are here just to help you find the right product, take as much time. Some people I think get excited. There's so many choices. by all means, take as many as you need to take them home, look at the colors, looking at your lighting, ask us questions. You know, the internet has a lot of information, some good, some not so helpful, but you know, we're here to help, and if it takes a year to pick your flooring, that's okay with us. We'll be here.
What can people find at GreatLakesCarpet.com?
One of the most helpful things is we have a room visualizer that you can take a picture of your room at home, put it in the visualizer, and visualize all the different products right on your computer at home.
Tom Urban is the general manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
I'm Elmer Heinrich, at 91 years of age, here with my wife Shirley, who is 83. Now, both of us are still cutting a wide swath in life, all because of Immuno 150. Now, we are asking you to use Immuno 150 like we do. Give it a chance for at least 90 days so that you can see what 70 plant minerals and 80 additional nutrients can do for you.
It really is incredible.
Don't place your order until after you've watched the 3 videos on our website.
If you hear any clicks and clacks other than my knees when I get up, you might be hearing the dance group who incorporates some jazz moves into a tap routine.
We are a tap group. We perform twice a year. We have shows over at the Savannah Center. And Linda Bitterly, who was our teacher for the last 5 years, is now retiring, and I will be taking the group back over again. And so we will be honoring her today. Well, Dance Fusion has been here a long time. It was both jazz, lyrical, and tap. I split them into 2 groups. Tap is a little different than some of the other things that you will see as far as dance. It takes a little bit more coordination. Whereas like your toe and your heel actually do different sounds, and so you do them at different times, and it takes a little bit more coordination and a little bit more difficult to learn. We are actually doing a show at the Savannah Center April 22nd, and it's a tribute to the music of Celine Dion and Frank Sinatra. So we are just starting to learn the new steps for that. It's a little bit less stressful than some of the other dance groups out there. We definitely are more friendly, and we have, like I say, 2 shows a year, so we kind of spread out the stuff that you have to remember. We're looking for dancers all the time, so if they have any previous experience, that's what we're looking for in the way of dancers. There's multiple places where you can actually learn tap if you've never had tap before, and Linda Bitterly actually does teach a beginner's tap class outside of this group. So there are multiple ways to learn, and then once you've learned a little bit, then come on back and join us.
You can see Dance Fusion perform on April 22nd at the Savannah Center. Up next, a look at entertainment on the squares, lifestyle concerts, and events. But first, let's take a look at what appears to be a hot 5-day forecast.
Well, it's going to be a very warm week with some later sunset times in the villages. With daylight savings time in effect, your Monday sunset time will be around 7:30. The first half of the week will feature a mix of sun and clouds with highs in the mid-80s. Dew points will hover in the low to mid-60s, so you'll feel some stickiness, but it shouldn't feel uncomfortable. More clouds will move in Thursday, and by Friday we'll be tracking a chance of showers. No complaints, though, because we desperately need the rain, and most of Florida is still dealing with extreme drought conditions. After Friday, temperatures will come down a little bit, but stay slightly above average.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
Don't let a broken HVAC system break your budget. Get the comfort you need now with 0% financing on a new HVAC system. Get comfortable today, pay later. Call M&S Air Conditioning today.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
One in 2 adults has high blood pressure, and most don't even know it. Left untreated, it can lead to serious health risks. But what if you could start taking control today, naturally? Introducing 120 Life, the delicious daily drink specially formulated to help lower blood pressure naturally. Thousands of people have already seen results in as little as 2 weeks. Every serving of 120 Life is packed with powerful natural superfoods, shown to support healthy blood pressure and better heart health.
120 Life has improved my life. I feel better today than I have felt probably in a year.
Our ingredients are clinically backed, and many have seen impressive results in as little as 2 weeks. Right now, join the 120 Life 2-week challenge and take control of your numbers. Try it risk-free, and if you don't see results you love, you get your money back, guaranteed. Take control today with 120 Life.
When it comes to great musical performances, the Villages is the place to be. Here are the bands scheduled to play for you on the Squares Monday night, brought to you by Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all I've got for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show, and be sure to tune that radio into WVLG. Pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, or better yet, get a subscription so it's waiting there on your doorstep for you every morning. And keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle.
Your community connection on VNN.
Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. Dragon boating is a Villages activity that has its roots in ancient China. Over the years, it has evolved into an international sport. A typical dragon boat features 22 people, including a drummer, all working in sync. All Villages teams practice on Lake Miona or Lake Sumter. With over 3,000 resident-led social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There's something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Parks section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com.
Super exciting times for Sonesta. We're celebrating over 45 years manufacturing retractable awnings and screens in Jacksonville, Florida, and we are going directly to the consumer in Central Florida, specifically the Villages. It means there's no middleman involved. You're actually dealing directly with the manufacturer. So you get better pricing, a better installation experience with our certified and trained professional installers.
We take pride in being made in America. We hire local, we build local. It's a fantastic facility we moved into about 7 years ago, about 100,000 square feet. Everything that we make is made right here on this shop floor. We're very proud of that.
Our quality products are backed by the best warranty in the country. We have a lifetime warranty on the frame. We have a 10-year non-prorated warranty on the fabrics and the motor. 10 years on electronics is unheard of. So we have the best warranty in the industry, backed by the best awning and screen company.
Sonesta was one of the first awning companies to get a Miami-Dade approval for their patio awnings. We did so about 10 years ago, and it's really important for the state of Florida because it's a fantastic test for strength, durability, and quality. It's not just to test the pass, it's something that they can simulate hurricane force winds to find out how durable our product is, but it's an ongoing quality program that allows us to every year get inspected and prove to Miami-Dade that we're still building the awning in the same way that we built it the first time for the test. So it's a nice quality program that ensures that we're doing our job for the awnings going forward.
Mention you saw Sonesta on VNN for an additional 5% discount.
When you call Doc's Restorations, you're calling first-class service, using first-class products by first-class licensed professional contractors and installers.
They totally refurbished our kitchen. It was a gut of the kitchen.
Every detail was perfect. Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
and
just
to this
incredible.
day, we haven't needed any adjustments, repairs, anything. It's been perfect since the day they finished.
Our warehouses create a safe environment for products as they arrive to help ensure your cabinets, flooring, and all other materials are protected and damage-free from the moment they reach our facilities to being installed in your home. Doc's is state licensed through the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation and is bonded and insured to protect the customer. All 70 of our skilled employees have been background checked, wear ID badges, and are covered under our workman's comp insurance to provide peace of mind as they complete your project. We invite you to come see for yourself. Come visit our showroom on 441 South, just north of Spanish Springs in Summerfield. Visit docsrestorations.com for more details. We look forward to helping you make your home look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.